everyone, this is a free roam reading. We are going to have a look and see what is coming through and what messages I can give to you in relation to what I see. So the actual reading is going to, of course, reflect the title of the video, so you don't feel like you're wasting your time, but also at the same time, I am going to go through everything as I see it and interpret the messages as I see them. And also just wanted to mention as well that this is for all star signs. So if you're here, I feel like it's a sign in itself that there are some messages for you. Last thing I wanted to mention is that, of course, you know, if you wanted to win a free reading with me, everything's linked down below because I do the free reading giveaway every month and there's a way to enter for that. So that's all down below. Personal services I offer are also listed down below and linked, which are on my website as well, shopmoonlightguidance.com. And there are also intention manifesting items for various areas of your life, which thousands of people have seen results with. You can check out the review section at the bottom of my website, of course, you know, as I link that down below as well. And yeah, there's items for so many areas of your life, you know, be it love, evil eye, protection, soulmate, twin flame, reconciliation, strength, healing, happiness, dream house, marriage, you know, engagements, everything. So check it out if you are interested. But yeah, it's amazing to always hear how so many of you have seen results, and of course for wealth, career and success as well. Okay, so let us begin. Oh, card just fell on the floor. Let me rescue it. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that someone is feeling a little bit lonely and frustrated and invalidated, and that is, I feel you. Okay, so there's this sense here of feeling, I guess, abandoned in a way by somebody, and this is just something that you've sort of been waiting on to kind of see how things go. You know, I feel like someone has ignored you, someone has left you out in the cold, someone has, I guess, abandoned you, and you just are thinking to yourself, I wonder if this person feels anything. I wonder if they feel bad about how they have treated me. I wonder if they have anything to say. And some of you are wondering if they're even going to come forward and really do anything substantial in terms of their actions, their words, their choices. So that is Temperance here with this Five of Pentacles. Goes to show the kind of pain and suffering and sadness they have caused upon your soul. And then the High Priestess here is quite interesting because many of you know your worth, you know your value, you know that you're a good person, right? Let me know in the comment section, but you know you're a good person, you have empathy, kindness and care. Seems to me like this person at times doesn't even validate their own emotions. So you want them to kind of validate that you were never, you know, you were never too much, you were never this or too much of this or that, and essentially you're looking for validation or have looked for validation from someone who can't even validate their own emotions. So it's a tough one, but I think the most interesting thing here is that they've clearly ignored you, and well, let's see what happens, because the Three of Pentacles is this energy here of wanting to connect. It's literally an energy to do with sort of teamwork, collaboration, and kind of working things through. So I'm interested to see where that goes, because the High Priestess, yeah, you know yourself, like you know what you deserve. I think that you are very mature, okay, and that goes emotionally as well, and spiritually I think that you are much more mature. And I think that's a great thing to comment that down below as well, is that I know my worth. That is such a powerful, powerful affirmation and statement for yourself, especially if you have felt emotionally invalidated or just invalidated in general by anyone. To say that to yourself, like, I know my worth, is so, so powerful. So comment it down below. I just think that, you know what, that's so important when someone has been ignoring you and treating you to this degree. Yeah, see, the Four of Pentacles shows them holding back. And, oh, the Devil, yeah, this is their ego really getting in the mix of things. I feel like as a child, this person who has been ignoring you has felt very invalidated themselves and has felt invisible, you know, perhaps even to their parents or people around them. They felt invisible. So as they got older and they grew older, what ended up happening is that they very, very much so wanted control, right? They wanted to do their own thing. But in doing so, they're not treating people very nicely. And that's the other thing I see here, which is why I also feel like you feel invalidated to that degree. Okay. 1 second, let me try and put these into order here. Okay, so Four of Pentacles, Devil. Yeah, I mean, I did see a bit of a change here. Now, in time, they can come to you, okay? They can contact you. They can have something to say. Like, you know, can I have another chance? If you don't want to give them another chance, you don't have to. It's plain and simple. It really, really is. I'm just the messenger, okay, delivering these messages. Yes, in the future, when they sense that you don't really care, they can come to you, and trust me, they will really, really be kicking themselves, because the Queen of Wands here shows you as this person who you are right now, but I think right now you're also consumed a lot by emotion, and you kind of, you know, want that validation right now. But in the future, I think that you're going to very much so feel so confident within yourself, to the point where you think to yourself, do I really need that validation? Because healing is a process, and you will absolutely get to a point where you feel so much better. And it's at that time where they really start to feel an energy shift and an energy change spiritually. And the Ten of Pentacles shows, yeah, they will want another chance. They will want another chance. There you go. They will come to you. They will be like, you know what, let's give things another go. I really appreciate you. I really am attracted to you. I think that you're so kind and caring. The fives in tarot are about change as well. And look, you've got the 5 doubling to the 10, which is the 10 of Pentacles. So they are absolutely going to be kicking themselves, where their ego, you know, someone's ego can be very strong. You know, it can be extremely strong. However, the ego can also go through a transformation. Like, someone's ego can go down with, like, you know, life lessons and difficulties and situations, and people treating them the way that they've treated you can make them realize and understand, and it can kind of lessen the ego. Now, that's something I see happening here, and when that happens, they're going to be so much more connected to themselves, therefore being able to be connected to you. By the way, if you hear these little popping sounds in the background, it's my little radiator. When it's heating up, it just makes those sounds. Don't worry, my microphone isn't broken or anything. It's just that. Okay, so here we go. Okay, there is this energy here of a 3. Now, this is going to vary from person to person, but it is a time frame. So it could be 3 weeks to 3 months. That is what I'm seeing here as a time frame. And then we've also got the Emperor. So this is someone, like I mentioned, emotionally detached, emotionally unavailable. The Emperor is known to be someone who is sort of not the most emotional person in the world. Doesn't make the Emperor a terrible person, but remember, Emperor is Aries, right? Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is the planet of war. They do go to war with themselves. You know, they have had difficulties for sure. You know, with that link, I've always wondered if, like, the Emperor is the god of war. Like, I just want, you know, because it's like Aries, but it's not, you know. It's a tough one. I need to do more research on that one, but you know, let's just say they go to war with themselves a lot, and then sometimes they project that onto other people. So if you felt like they've done that to you, it's really honestly not you that is the problem. Now, the Four is a new beginning that can open up once they have much more of this understanding. The key here is that they will actually open up to you. So you don't need to chase them to open up to you, because actually the more you do that, the more they get stuck in their own ego, and they're just becoming much more like, what's the word? They just become so much more defensive. That's a good word. And okay, so they will open up to you in their own time. Here's that defensive energy. It can kind of cause arguments, and they can feel like you want to control them and that they don't have that sense of control. Remember, that is something from their childhood that really has gotten in the way of everything. So that's really the key component. Ooh, King of Pentacles fell directly on top of that 5 of Swords. See, they know what they want in their life. They want stability and security, but they're really scared, and they're really overwhelmed as well. And then, of course, you know, things from their childhood get in the way. So they're going to go through a process of really thinking about things and actually realizing that this is what they want, and that they're actually going to war with themselves. And I feel like someone around them could treat them the way they've treated you. And this is a big eye-opener, where they are forced to get through these struggles and problems that they've created actually from themselves, but people have created for them in their childhood, and there's a real sense of accountability here, which I think is interesting. Okay, so moral of the story, someone has ignored you, and then they are going to be absolutely kicking themselves and wanting to come forward to you. We have a time frame as well, and I just thought as well, let me grab these cards. I feel connected to them today. So this is the Divine Love Messages Oracle deck. I got this off of Etsy, just in case anyone is wondering. And we've got here, don't lie to me. I know if you do, through our divine bond. That's an interesting one. I feel like that's kind of from your side as well. So let me just get another card and explain everything. Yeah. What is that sound? Oh, it's the neighbours. Do you guys hear that? They must be doing something in the garden. Okay, so I'm not ready yet. I need time to heal, which is exactly what I mentioned. Exactly, to the core. They have childhood trauma and difficulties from their childhood. This one here says, don't lie to me. I know if you do, through our divine bond. This is from your side. This is from your side to them. And I think that that's quite significant. Now, they also know as well, like for example, if you are trying to show yourself as someone really strong to them, say for example, you still have contact with this person, or they look at your social media. For some of you, you may be blocked, ghosted, you know, things like that. But say for example, you still have contact with this person and you're trying to appear really strong on the outside, but internally you're broken. I feel like they can pick up on that, and they know. And the only way that they will see you as strong is really when you are able to heal and just really protect yourself and be there for yourself above the connection, which is quite significant. But we know that this person is not ready yet, but we do have a time frame. We have a time frame. So this is your reading. Now, of course, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to claim this reading. Now, to claim it, you know, you can like, subscribe, comment, share the video if you wanted to. Also, check out the intention items, which are on my website, personal services, which include areas of your life that you want to manifest. There's also an attraction ritual where you can appear more attractive to others, which also helps to boost your good luck. We have evil eye and black magic removal, which of course is quite significant. And there's also healing work, like chakra cleansing, that I do. The review section, of course, is at the bottom of my website. Feel free to check that out. And also the free reading giveaway, that is all listed down below. I also have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there for the short readings I post on there every day. Feel free to check those out as well. The handles are down below. Take care, everyone. Bye.